In this video we are going to discuss how we can add the document to Mendeley library. After installation of Mendeley desktop, you need to log in first, and once you log in, then you have to add the document to your Mendeley library. So you can see there are three panes. This is the first left pane, which is further divided into two, the filtering option, and the top, this is the search, Mendeley suggest, my library, group, and trash. The middle one enables you to organize your document, and also it is supported by the filter option like author, and then title, year, published in, added, all these. And this option will enable you to add your document or mark your document as favorite document, this whether you have read or unread, and this is your document format. If it is PDF, so it will show the icon. Now let us see the third pane. This is enabled with the detail, metadata, document detail. Then you can add the notes and also the content detail. So we'll see later. Now let us see how we can add the data. So let us see how we can add the document to library. So as we have already discussed in the introduction part, that to add the document to library, that you have four options. You can directly add the file, you can directly add the folder, you can watch folder, and you can add the item manually. So let me add one item manually first. So for that you have to click this, and now you have to select the type. There are different types given in the Mendeley. So by default it is taking the journal articles, but if you feel that no, my document is something else, so you can select as per your requirement. So I am taking the journal article. Then no title, so I'll give the title as RDM or something else, open source solution. For example, I have given this title. I have given title as last name. I am supposed to enter first Tripathi, then comma, it should be Dhanvantari, and then last name Prakash. And then if I have information about Journal of Advanced Librarianship, in which year it is published, suppose I take 2017 volume 30 or something, librarian issues, for example first issue, on which page, if you have information, or else you can leave it. And then you can add the abstract. This paper discusses about open source solutions in library, for example I have given. And this is the tag option, which is very important and very unique in nature, which helps you to trace the document easily in your Mendeley library. So if I give like open source, then it has to be separated by semicolon. Then I can give Koha, then D space, or whatever the tag you wish to give. So after giving the author keyword, you can add the author keyword, then you can add the URL or other detail, and then finally save it. So what will happen, you can see the information which has been just now entered is displayed at the right side with information in the middle pane. But you can see that with this document there is no full text document added to library, because I'm not getting any document format icon here. So it means I have information, but only the information about that particular document. So let me show you how you can add the one document or file to your library. So just click on add file and then go to your the folders or the information where you have kept the document and just open it or drag it. So you can see now that the document which I have added to this library has been imported from my computer, from my local computer, and now you can identify that it is marked as the document format PDF icon, and the right side you can see that there are a bibliographical detail is also given about this document which is fetched. The next part we are going to see that how we can see this document and how we can edit the metadata information in this video. As we added the information in this title, the same way you have to select first the particular the document which you have imported from your computer and go to right pane and change the detail. For example, I give librarian guide monthly e-newsletter, and here I am supposed to change the document type because it is not journal article, so I have to choose what it is. Newspaper, I can select this. Suppose I have taken as a newspaper, then year, then volume, issue, number of pages, it has automatically fetched, and you can add this is monthly e-newsletter which contains the detail about the different technologies being adopted throughout the world. Then you can support this with different tags like open source, it should be separated by semicolon, Koha, D space, then Joomla, and many more. You can add the author keyword, Tripathi, it also should be supported by the semicolon. Which city, for example I give Rourkela, day, on which day, for example I give Monday, month October 01, and here you have to support this, the metadata field you have to enter. So I give http://www.dptripathi.in/download/lg volume and then number1.pdf, and if it contains the DOI, digital object identifier, then you have to enter the digital object identifier. And other setting, unpublished work exclude from Mendeley web catalog. If you don't want to add to the Mendeley web catalog, then you can check this option, unpublished work excluded from the web catalog, so it will not be searched in that. And if you want to keep any note for this particular document, then you can add the general note here and you can support this document with your general note. And now we will see, suppose after adding the information in metadata page, you can notice that the information, you can the document which you have supported with your tags are displayed here. For example, if I click on D space, it will fetch all the documents which contains the D space tag. If I click on Joomla, wherever it finds Joomla in the document library, it will list all the documents here. If you click on any tag, or if you click on all, then it will display all the document in your Mendeley library. You can also search through author keywords. It will display the tag. Wherever it finds Tripathi, it will display, or DP, whatever you choose. And then you can publication wise also, if you are looking for any journal where your document has been published, so you select that publication and it will fetch the document related to that publication. So likewise, you can, this tag is very important. So what I suggest, that whenever you are using Mendeley, always use the strong tag, or you can use the multiple tag in order to retrieve your document from your library quickly and effectively. So in next video we are going to see many more in this. Hope I have been able to make you understand that how we can add the document in Mendeley library manually and also from the local computer. So thanks for watching this video. Keep watching and stay with Librarian Guide for many more videos.